one day 24 hours, you play 20 hours. There are people who play until have to go to hospital. Exactly. I said that is extreme, and for me, that is wrong.
One thing I think is this one, regardless of any age, if your family come with any unwritten commanders on dealing with digital gadgets, for example, if let's say everyone is on the dinner tables, no phones, no message, nothing. Any commanders actually is unwritten, but everyone understand it and don't do it when the time comes.
If it has to be start at the very beginning, right? The moment I pass you a phone, that is the rule and regulations. So same, I put the rule and regulations very strongly. When they were young, I say, in the school, there is rule and regulations in the school. In the working place, in the office, there is rule and regulations. Your boss tell you 8 o'clock have to be there, and 5 o'clock go home, means you have to leave that between the hours. You cannot say, I come at 9 o'clock and then I leave at 6 o'clock. I said, no. So house, same. At home, you have rule and regulations. So, but it's not easy because it's all about discipline. Yes. It won't be like I tell you once and you will do it. So that's where mothers who always have to nag on the children. I remind you, and this is the second time, and that's so. I kind of doing like that. I said, if you don't want to hear me repeating this, then stop doing it. We can put things like that. It depends on how you teach your children at a very young age. You tell him this cannot touch. Is it? Come back to the handphone. We tell them the rule and regulations. What is the phone using for? And what is the computer using for? Fine, you can play game, but you have to learn to discipline yourself, behave, not overplay until one day 24 hours, you play 20 hours. There are people who play until have to go to hospital. I said that is extreme, and for me, that is wrong.